start recording, start recording. It's time for us to start
recording.
Recording. There, get in frame, get in
I
frame.
was trying to, but
Listen, I had to tell you something. I told you right before we started that I was going to do something, and you said what? And I said wait till you see.
shut this off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, let's show our friends the display. Who is that?
Sue with really, really light colored hair glasses.
Those crazy
And
kids.
Fat Jeff.
So this is a thumbnail from 2 years ago.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
it's
you just started.
the very first time we ever saw Tommy.
Really?
It's our reaction to The Light. You guys check it out. It's our most viewed Tommy reaction too.
Yeah, it was Sabatone with Tommy in it, right?
No, it's Tommy.
So Sabatone reaction.
Right, I know, because we didn't know how to title our things back then, honey. But it is Tommy, The Light.
It's very cool.
And I just found him by accident. I remember just being on YouTube the night before and seeing his face and that this was going to release. And I don't know why I thought it would be appropriate for our channel or something up our alley, but things changed since that day.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
I see a keyboard back there. I don't want it anymore.
And I'm wearing the same shirt.
And you.
Yeah, I wore the
You
same
did on
shirt
purpose.
today for solidarity. No, I actually put it on. Then that made me think,
Hey,
I wore this shirt in Tommy's video. And so then I said, I'm going to mention it to our friends. The shirt was
I still
the
got that
catalyst.
shirt.
You do? Yeah.
2 years ago? Wow.
Well, July 1st, 2022.
Wow.
So let's take that down and go ahead and talk to our people. Hey, how are you?
We're good.
Welcome. We just went in
Welcome.
straight into something.
Well, it's all right. You need to show that. I loved your hair that way. Well, I like it anyway, but it's beautiful.
When it came down to it, you kept saying, are you going to keep it that way? That's what you kept saying. Are you going to keep it that way? And finally, I got you to give your opinion that you wanted me to go back to brown
Well, I
red.
just wasn't used to it.
I guess so. I mean, but you wouldn't say it, wouldn't say it, wouldn't say it. And then finally you said darker. That's okay. I like it darker too. So whatever. I like all the colors.
Always.
Don't like gray particularly yet, but
Yeah, I don't either, but it's part of me now.
yeah,
It lives in me.
embrace it. It's easier for guys. Men are distinguished who
You
are
hear
gray.
that? That's garbage.
That is not
the
garbage.
biggest garbage ever.
No, it's not.
You hear that from everybody? Oh, you look so distinguished. I look gray-headed, in gray beard. I don't look distinguished. Shut up.
I don't think our Swedish friends agree.
They don't have to agree.
I
don't
bet
have gray
they
hair, have
think
white
that
hair.
gray hair looks, or white hair looks distinguished on a gentleman. I do.
This ain't white. This is gray.
Okay, gray or white. So, we're looking at Tommy's new song today that he's putting out. It's a Swedish song, and I read the lyrics, and it's actually kind of funny. I don't know if I should look at it on my phone or put it on the screen. Can we put it on the screen? Go down here. I want to see the words underneath.
This is this one?
Down here, yeah.
Fatty.
Yeah, right here. Okay, I move down, and down, and down, and down, down, down. No, we keep going until it's English. Okay. Oh, actually, this is very sweet. This song is about being an old farm worker with different things going on through the seasons of his life. And at the end, the Lord clothed him in white.
Wow.
How nice is that?
Why did you think it was going to be nasty?
No, I didn't think it was going to be nasty. For some reason, I thought it was funny when I read the lyrics last night. But I guess what I thought was, wow, that's funny. I like it. Being a Christian, I like that.
Okay.
So let's listen. Always excited for Fridays.
Friday.
It's like that first Friday, July 1st, 2022. I met Tommy. We met Tommy.
Yes.
Okay.
He sent us a little note.
He did. He's commented on our channel twice.
All right, here we go.
Well, you gotta put the display up.
I am, as
Oh.
we speak.
Sorry, dear.
FATTIG boomerang. All right, here you go.
Oh, we have, okay, go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jag är fattig bonddräng, men jag lever ändå. Dagar går och kommer medans jag knogar på. Havrar slår och plöjer, mocka gräver och bär. Går bak mina oxar, hojtar, visslar och svär. Jag är fattig bonddräng och jag tuggar mitt snus. Och när lördagen kommer vill jag ta mig ett rus. Sen när jag blir livad vill jag tampas och slåss. Dela hos en flicka vill jag också förstås. Sen så kommer söndagen och då vill våran präst att jag ska i kyrkan, men då sover jag mest. Prästen kan väl sova hela måndagen med, för en fattig bonddräng börjar knoget igen. Så går hela veckan, alla dagar och år. Jag går med min lie och jag plöjer och sår. Jag kör mina oxar och jag härsar mitt hö. Havrar, gnor och trälar och till sist ska jag dö. Nöjd förstås. Ändå säger Herren, fattig bonddräng kom hit. Jag har sett din strävan och ditt eviga slit. Därför fattig bonddräng är du välkommen här. Därför fattig bonddräng ska du vara mig när. Och jag fattig bonddräng står så still inför Gud. Och sen klär han på mig den med snövita skrud. Nu du fattig bonddräng har ditt arbete slut. Nu du fattig bonddräng, nu får du vila ut.
Again?
Well, it's okay, isn't it?
No, it is. I just didn't know there were more parts. That's awesome. It says to be continued, which is what it said last week.
Well, I wonder if that's, it feels like an old, the lyrics feel like an old, maybe a Norse story or something.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a, yes, it's a story, and this
But
one
he
is
didn't write
about
it,
a
right?
man being redeemed. No, he didn't write it.
Oh,
These are
okay.
Swedish songs that
Okay.
he's, summer songs that he's doing. Has something to do with the time of
I
year
said Norse, I
in
apologize,
Sweden.
Swedish.
People were telling me the things they eat, and herring, potatoes,
Delicious.
and something else I can't remember now.
I like potatoes.
But there were some other things that sounded good.
Probably lots of starch, I would think.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was all over his chest voice in this.
Yeah.
Sitting on that bench playing the accordion, it was all chest. It was not the Tommy metal
Right.
belting out. And wow, what a lovely timbre and tone
Yeah.
and different lilts he has in that, just kind of a regular man voice, I would
agree.
call it.
Yeah.
Not a Tommy voice. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Just a regular.
I agree. No disagreement here.
I think that's one of the first times I've heard that type of voice with him, that type of song, and
I like it a lot.
it just made me so happy. And then to know what the song is about, and just watching him, I love when he brings his triplets, his triplet two brothers with
Yeah.
him when he does
Yeah.
stuff, because it's nice to see them sometimes, and you know.
Yeah. I love it, so it's very cool. I love the accordion. I wish I still had mine. He wasn't playing it like a traditional accordion. He wasn't playing anything in the button hand. He was just playing stuff in it. Not saying that he can't. Just saying that he was playing stuff on the keyboard hand and then kind of lightly back and forth.
Okay.
Pushing it through, which is what I could have done, and I didn't even think about it. I felt like I had to learn the button side, but I didn't necessarily have to.
Not really to play some
No.
simple things, I
Right,
guess. I don't
right.
know, but I do know that, you know, Tommy has a relationship with Floor because he, he worked with Hannes, Floor's husband,
Yeah.
in Sabaton for years, but also maybe knew her another way. That being said, Floor says that the best accordion is no accordion. She does not like the accordion, and it'd be funny. I
I've heard
wonder
people
if
say it before.
Tommy brings it over to Hannes's house to hang out
I
with
would,
them.
you
Now
know
they
I
have a
would.
place in Sweden
I would absolutely bring it everywhere I went, but she was gonna be.
where Flora was going to be, and she'd make her way to another room or have security cart you off. At least cart your accordion off.
Exactly.
He can stay, accordion has to go.
Accordion has to go.
You're making Lucy cry. Frank is going like this.
Well, Lizzie's probably got a smaller accordion than she was. That's why,
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
God,
really
we loved
enjoyed
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it was
loved
good.
seeing
Great.
the woods and, you know, the all the nature at this time of year and these videos. I just know the basics about Sweden,
yeah, I don't really know.
and actually it's not really enough. So
I imagine it's pretty cold.
every country that we start doing songs from, I learn more about that country and try to get to know the basics and the culture. And so this is, 2 years with Tommy. I need to get on it
Yeah,
because we've looked at the Finnish and,
Swedes.
no, I'm talking about Swedes now. The
Oh,
Finnish
he's Swedish, says Resort.
and
Swiss.
the Dutch and, well, from where Flora's from. And
We did one recently.
England.
Norway, they would like to do again.
yeah,
And Mexico.
yeah, and I'm sure there's others, but I love learning this stuff, and I want to know
Me too.
about you. You
Yeah.
guys know about us. I want to know about you.
Yeah.
I want to know what's the haps in Sweden. What's going down in Sweden?
They'll say it.
Have you ever seen Tommy in the grocery store?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Well, they
funny?
only have one grocery store.
One grocery store in Sweden. Seriously, have you ever passed by him? I would love to know that. Did you go to school with him?
He sent us 2 notes. Did he send you any?
Loved it. Can't wait to hear next week. You guys already know, well, the day we're releasing this is also Friday, June 21st, 2024. It is warm and hot in Arkansas in the United States.
Yeah.
And
Not as hot as it is in South Carolina usually.
Bonesy's the only one in the family who doesn't mind the
He
heat.
didn't care.
No.
Okay.
His skeleton might start to melt out there after a while because he's actually made of plastic, but shh, he thinks he's alive. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with
Yeah,
us.
thank you
If
so
you liked
much.
our video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave us some comments, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We would love to have you come along. Check out our video reaction of The Light. Maybe we'll do a 2-year recap
Yeah,
of
why
it.
not? We
Yeah,
should.
2 year second look, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Until we see you again, be blessed.
And don't hurt anybody, please.
Nope.